Through him, all things were made. Without him, nothing was made that has been made. John chapter 1, verses 3. Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. In today's recipe, we are going to be making a very simple rice and beans. This is highly nutritious, very easy to put together, and budget friendly as well. So if you want to learn how, please stay tuned and let's get right into it. It's so good. So I used about 5 ingredients for this recipe. I'm going to list each and every one below in the description box. So what I like to do is go ahead and wash my beans very nice and carefully take out the bad ones and make sure it is very nicely washed. Okay? So in this recipe, I use just 2 cups of black eye beans, which is very popular. You may use any beans of choice. Once it's nicely washed and clean, I'll put it in my pot and add about 4 cups of water. I'll allow it to cook for about 30 minutes or until it is semi-cooked. Okay, so while waiting, I'll go ahead and get my other ingredients ready. I use some anaheim peppers. I use the red and the green one. They are so nice. Add a little bit of the chili to the rice. You may use papushito, okay, if that's what you have at hand. Just go ahead and cut it into smaller pieces as you see me do here and just set it aside. Go ahead and cut or chop your red onions as well. Mind you, these are all optional ingredients, but they add lots of flavor to your rice and beans. You don't want it to be boring, okay? Add lots of flavors to it as well. So go ahead and chop your onions finely and set that one aside too. All right, this is quite a budget friendly recipe. You will just make this with your eyes closed. It's so easy to put everything together as well. Leave a comment in the comment section if you want budget friendly recipes for your January, because we all know that 30 December thing is no joke. So I will be bringing you very reasonable and budget friendly recipes this January. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and also do not forget to share with few friends and family, like, comment. It is so important. It just gives me so much joy to see your likes and your comments. Okay, so these are the other ingredients. We have our salt added to it. All right, so after about 15 minutes of cooking our beans, I just went to check on it. Yes, it's not really well cooked, so I'm going to just go ahead and stir, making sure that everything is cooking the way it's supposed to cook. I'll cover it again and allow this to cook for about 20 to 25 minutes more. And as you can see, the beans have absorbed all the water, so it's very nice and tender now, though it's not perfectly cooked yet. So I am going to go ahead and wash my rice until the water turns crystal clear. It is very important. And if you also notice, I did not add salt from the beginning. It also helped the beans to cook faster. Okay, so once the rice goes in, go ahead and stir everything together, making sure that it is well balanced in there. Okay, and here I'm going to add my red onions, my anaheim peppers, and some salt to taste. Once I'm done, I'll go ahead and stir everything together, making sure each rice and beans are getting the right amount of this amazing ingredient. The anaheim peppers in there gave it that right kick that we need. It is so good. Beautiful. So now I'm going to add about 1.5 cups of water just to make sure everything will be nicely cooked, very soft and very moist. Again, stir everything together and just make sure everywhere has every ingredient that you added, and cover it. Allow this to cook for about 25 minutes. Of course, it is so amazing. Also very important to make sure you're cooking this on a medium heat, okay, so that you do not burn your rice and beans. After about 10 minutes of it cooking, you realize that the rice and the beans have absorbed all the water that you added. It is the perfect time to now go ahead and stir. Make sure that heat is not too high. It's very, very important. Okay, and now you're going to cover it with your aluminum foil or your baking sheets. That is going to also help this rice to really absorb all the heat and allow it to cook faster. Okay, so cover it for extra 15 minutes and voila, your rice should be done. It looks so amazing. Check out this beauty. Anything rice and beans, please count me in. I'm such a big fan of everything rice and beans. I think it is absolutely great combination, and this combination is one of the best. Okay, of course we have our own very wachi. Of course it is that at the very top, it is indigenous, it's very close to our heart, but sometimes you just wanted to keep it simple, just rice and simple beans, and trust that you are going to enjoy this so much. So please give it a try and let me know how you like it. So now we're going to serve this with our favorite stew. Use any stew that you prefer: fish stew, chicken stew, beef stew, any stew of choice. But today we went with our Hausa stew, which I've also shared the recipes on this channel. I'm going to link it here and below. There are other gorgeous stew recipes that I have on this channel. I will link it below as well, so please be sure to check that out. Let's bring us to the end, family. I really hope you enjoyed this recipe and you're going to give it a try. If you've not already, please do, because it's absolutely delicious. Please kindly give me a thumbs up. Do not forget, please comment below as well and let me know your thoughts about this recipe. And if this is your first time here, hello darling, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal fried at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you are so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day.